What's going on, boys and girls? It's Josh with Accountability for All, and we are rolling with Tommy from Mass Accountability.
What's up, everyone?
Click, share, like, and subscribe. Rolling with Hot Tow Truck Girl, and today we got something big going on. You guys have seen us. She lived in the town of Framingham. What's up, Kevin? And these Framingham police officers threatened her with arrest if she didn't allow them into her house. So they violated her Fourth Amendment right. Illegal search and seizure, illegal entry, and film, you can check it on YouTube, this isn't me saying it, they assaulted her and her dog. Okay, this has been called the worst police department in Mass, and that's where we're going right now. We're going to the worst police department in Mass. I need you to check out when this live stream ends, Framingham PD police assault, or whatever the name is. It is absolutely nuts. We are about 4 minutes away and we're going live. Video tourists who watched it, if someone can provide a link on here, so when we're done, you can check that out. These guys, this is just a regular woman. We're going to arrest you. You're going to let us in and we're going to arrest you. She argued with them. She stood her ground. And finally, under, the intimidation, under fear of arrest, she lets them in. Then her home surveillance catches them smashing her and her dog. All right, guys, so if that's one bad cop or that represents the police department, I don't know. But we're going to find out. And we're gonna get them. This one's making me a little nervous, guys. Please take the link for this video and share it right now. I want this to go viral. I want as many people watching, because if they act with us the way that they did with this woman and this dog, they could get pretty hands-on with us, and I want everyone to be watching and everyone to know. Also, we're gonna hit the town hall and we're gonna hit the library in this broadcast. So this is gonna be huge, guys. It's gonna be absolutely huge. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna accept the abuse, and we're gonna let them know that this is the reason we stopped them today. Okay, guys? So we're here right now. We're finding a parking space. And we're at the Framingham Police Department today. We're just trying to find a parking space. It's going to be hard to get in these spaces not in the area, so let's get our cameras down. There's a city employee right here. We don't want him to see us. Parking for assessors. We're not an assessor, so let's find another parking space. This place is full right now. We might have to turn around. Maybe you want to drop us off in some space at a different time. All right, we're just going to pop out because I don't want them to get... We would normally wait for our tow truck girl, but I don't want them to get the heads up that we're here. All right, guys, let's take a peek inside. Again, we're at the Framingham Police Department, and I'm kind of, I'm a little nervous because these guys are supposed to be the worst of the worst. We're going to ask questions, too, about why that happened and why they did that to that woman and that dog. Share this, guys. Let's get this video out here. Because whether they do good or they do bad, I'm going to make them famous. Let's take a look. Again, please click, share, like, and subscribe to Mass Accountability, Framingham Police Department. These guys are supposed to be tyrants. Well, we're gonna figure it out, because I pull out my camera and they show who they are. Dedicated to excellence in public service. Yeah, Granite Street, we're at Framingham. Framingham PD. You probably saw the video, I don't want them to hear me, where they barged their way into this woman's house when she didn't give them access, and her private surveillance, it's on YouTube, caught them beating on her dog and assaulting her. So, we had to come here. People are calling it the worst PD in Mass. So we're gonna find out.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. You need help, or you just...
I'm good, man. Just taking a peek.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Let us know if you need anything, okay?
All right. Sorry, quick question actually escaped my mind. Is there a social, like a public access or a person that works with liaison for media so I can get a little bit of information about the woman who was assaulted in her home?
Lieutenant Gregus.
Is he here?
She.
She, excuse me.
Let me give him a call right now.
All right. Is this the PD where they're doing like press releases and stuff for the woman that was assaulted in her home with the dog?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. You can
Okay.
talk to her. She's the
Okay.
one who handles with the media and stuff like that.
Perfect.
Okay? Let me
Thanks,
give-
man.
Let me give her a call.
Appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna get Lieutenant Rodriguez, who's in charge of media and relations, and he's not sure what I'm talking about. Nope. He was pretty cool, guys. Yep. Now they didn't know we were coming because I only went live a few minutes before, but you know, who knows if they recognize me.
Okay, she's not in, so I'm gonna try Lieutenant Riley. who's
Okay.
supposed to be-
All right, and Garino?
Yes.
What's your badge number?
367.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Just give me a second.
Yeah, take your time, man. Appreciate it. So, hey, guys. Mitch Garino is his name. Wow, we got somebody. Okay. Someone knows him. Here's another big thing. We need to figure out if that officer represents the entire Framingham police force or if that was one rogue cop. And that's also why we do what we do. Because, you know, if that's a bad rogue cop and the department's handling it, then that's fine. We don't want this stigma to follow the rest of the Framingham PD. We're going to find out if that is the case. You guys got to check out this video. If anyone can get on right now and share the link where they force their way into the house and they just smash. Brother, know that. All right, so this officer is very nice. His name is Officer Garino, and someone immediately replied. His name is Mitch Garino. So people know what's going on. This is accountability for Chicago. What does it look like to you I'm doing? Auditing America? You're being disorderly. It's disorderly conduct. Why are you following me, 200? Don't follow me. Why are you following me? Yeah, someone please post the link. Here's what we're going to do. Matt's in. Matt, okay. Matt, I just made you a moderator. If we could find the link for the YouTube video where this dog gets assaulted, Framingham PD, and post the link on here, that'd be great.
Getting new at this guy, so I'm trying to figure it out.
That's Joa Orga from Breaking the Flaw.
So yeah, they are the
We're all set, thank you.
departments in America.
Oh, look what we got back here, guys. Flag code violation, thin blue line.
So far, the two other departments we've been here.
Right now, I'm at the Metalhead. I'm at the Framingham Police Department. It's called the worst police department in Mass. This is what I'm not calling it. This is what everyone's calling it. It's in media articles, and you'll see that there was a video just released where they her house. She said no, they didn't have a warrant. Confronted. She had private surveillance in her home that the police were unaware of, and the officer actually assaulted the dog and her. The dog wasn't coming after them, and so what if they did? She voluntarily let them in her home after they forced her. It's the dog's home, not the police officer's home. You know, maybe dogs don't get along with pigs, and that's what the problem was. You know? So now we're here, and we're gonna hold them accountable, and we're gonna find out if that was one rogue cop or if the entire Framingham Police Department are pigs. Huh?
He said he likes that.
They're all like that? Yeah. Did you hear about? I'll talk to him in a second. I don't want to blow up his spot. So he's
a good view over here, but
So he seems camera right up against, and you can see what's going on inside. That's a dead zone. And I'm going to talk to a citizen here, see if he has any idea about the Framingham police being tyrants because they forgot to take their grumpy pills and now they're Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Oh. Sorry if I'm losing a little bit of service, guys. We're just waiting for the lieutenant to come down and talk to us. No one's giving us a hard time about filming, but maybe that poor dog should be up in this wall.
okay, at least they have the section or something. So it was Stowe. They didn't have theirs. Maybe they don't have any because it's such a small town. Who knows? Stowe and Salem, I seem to be the only.
I'm hoping they didn't recognize us, guys. But either way, a pass is a pass. But I hope they didn't recognize us, and that's why, they're not trying to give us a hard time. What's going on, man? Have you seen us on YouTube? No? Check us out, Accountability for All and Auditing America. Hey.
So here's the deal. Lieutenant Grigas isn't in today,
Yeah.
and due to policy, we don't have the right to speak to media, even if this goes on YouTube. It's just the way our policy is written up.
Right.
So
Is that because, you guys don't want to talk about one of your own officers barging their way into a woman's house and beating her dog on surveillance camera?
So you can make an appointment. I'm giving you the name and number right here.
All right, Mitch.
Okay.
All right, Mitch.
All right.
Really appreciate that, man. What was the name of the officer that beat that poor dog?
I'm not sure. I didn't even see what you guys were talking
No,
about.
it's just all
I've
over
been on
YouTube.
vacation for a
Do
little bit.
you know there's an article written by a major news story calling
Well,
this
I
the
can't-
worst police station in Massachusetts?
Is this going on YouTube?
I don't answer questions, but if it
Well,
did,
I have no comment on that.
it might.
Uh,
It could. It could possibly be seen by thousands and thousands of people.
I have no comment on that, but can I help this young gentleman right here?
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely. Please don't beat him though, okay?
I just want my car back.
All right. So
Oh, they stole your car?
Oh, they stole his car. Grand Theft Auto, and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. So that's something that pigs would do.
If we were
Yeah,
to take
but
your
man,
car because we didn't
I don't
take
know,
it.
man. Sometimes a little bit too.
Mitch better do the right thing for this guy and help him out here.
Yeah. I've been renting a car, lost my job and all that ever since I got my car. I took it for no reason. Huh?
Took his car for no reason.
I was working on landscaping courses.
Guy's working his job. Well,
Right there in.
they must have had a few minutes off from. They must have had a few minutes off from beating dogs, so they had time to steal Mitch's car.
Somebody left some shit in my car. Fucking, I got charged for it. Next thing you know, they fucking charged me a whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so Framingham served a warrant after the door was kicked in and searched.
Yeah, they searched my car and fucking took me out.
I wonder if they have anything in there that we should know about, if they have anything illegal on them. Maybe I need to conduct a search.
So that's why you gotta always film them.
Yeah, I have a suspicious character.
I know.
So what happened to you, bro? What happened? They stole your car?
Bro, I took my car away for fucking not even a gram of coke in the car. Less than that. At least I was selling coke out of the car.
Well, did you give them permission to search your vehicle?
Nah, as soon as they came in, they just like took me out of
Did
the
they have a
car.
warrant or probable cause?
Nah, they stopped me because they said my light was off.
Okay, well, that's that's a traffic offense. That's an infraction. That doesn't give them the right to violate your Fourth Amendment rights, which is you're securing your person, your papers, and your effects, and you're free from
Did they
search and
say-
seizure.
I don't know. I don't give nobody a hard time. At the end of the
That's
day,
why.
they're gonna do
That's why they do it.
They're gonna do whatever they're gonna have to do. You know. So
Did
it's-
someone,
fuck it.
was it THC pens?
No.
No.
it's fucking- That's somebody.
Yeah,
So
but
what,
bottom line is whether you're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law, but they can't search you just
No,
because
they
they
dropped
feel
the
like
case.
it. They drop it. Of course they did, because it was a legal search and seizure. Case dropped.
and they still don't give him
So,
his car back.
so they violated his rights and then they stole his car. I'm gonna have to place them under arrest today. You guys, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the court.
But the car got the charge got gone.
So the thing is, you have to go back to the court system before we can get the car back because there was drugs found in the car.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, they were found without a warrant, so you violated his Fourth Amendment rights.
That I have the thing. So
the
with the
charges
car,
were dropped.
the charge-
So here's what goes on, guys. They pull this kid over. Now, let's say there's something or there's not something in the car, but they didn't have a warrant. Without his consent, they violated his Fourth Amendment rights and searched the car. They allegedly found stuff in the car, but it doesn't matter because the search was illegal. So the case was thrown out because they violated his civil rights. And now they still have his car. So we're going to search you illegally. We're going to steal your car. The case is going to get dropped. And then we're just going to keep your car because we're tyrant thug pigs.
But you're not gonna try.
All right, I'm going to be getting a little crazy here.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? What's Mitch like? Is Mitch all right?
So I don't have to pay.
He didn't give them consent, Clutch. He refused consent. That's why the case was dropped, because there was a legal search and seizure.
Give him a little shout out to this and move it.
Alright, man. You know what, bro? I ain't even gonna argue with you, fucking.
They're playing with you then.
I don't know, man.
Look, now he's, come on, Mitch. Don't do the wrong thing, Mitch.
Wait till everything's good, and then you come back.
All right, so they want to search his car illegally, so we're going to search him.
Cool.
We're going to search him.
Thank you.
Hey, Mitch, you got anything illegal on you?
No, sir.
Anything I should know about? Do you mind if I search you? I'm going to have to conduct a pat search. You fit a description, unfortunately. Is that what we do? We just search people and violate their Fourth Amendment rights? And then we seize their car, the cases get dropped because we violate their rights, and then we don't give them the car back we stole? Today I'm going to have to charge you with grand theft auto and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. How do you plead?
On PS2, Xbox. Yeah.
I have a 1024, 1025. I have a suspicious character. I need to run through NCIC and a BOP. Step it up. I need backup. I have 2 suspicious males. So what's with the thin blue line, guys? Are you gang members? You got tattoos, matching uniforms, patches. You steal people's cars, invade their privacy, violate their rights.
Break in their houses, beat their dogs.
Beating their dogs. Like, do you guys go home and beat your wives? Like, was your wife not at home? You couldn't beat her, so you chose this woman's dog? Is that what you guys are doing, Mitch? Is that what's up, Mitch? Wow, bet yourselves. Guys are thug tyrant pigs. Thin blue gang members.
I was expecting a little more fireworks.
Thin blue gang members. Hey, you know what, Mitch? I just, you can just have my ID and I'll just search myself. And you can take my car and my firstborn kid. Mitch?
They basically friend her.
Thanks, Mitch.
So intimidated enough to.
Oh, here we got some officers up there.
And then beat.
I wonder if we can go upstairs. It's all public access. So let's see where we can go here.
her at the end of their dog.
They have my attention. Then answer some questions about why you beat up women and their dogs.
It was too. So we have women police officers protecting men that beat women.
Yeah, Mitchy boy is hiding. Mitchy boy is creating privacy.
She's right there.
Right, Mitch? Mitch, let's make a sentence, okay? And the 300 people live can help me fill it in. Mitch the uh-oh. Well, we got snitch. We got the B word. I don't know how to agree with. Hey, officer, what's your badge number and your name?
384, they got out.
All right. Have you beaten anyone recently? I let the people of Framingham know to remind you guys that they're not your wife, so that way you won't beat them.
I'll find it. I'll post it in the link.
Yeah, Miach the biatch.
They covered that window over there with paper.
Yeah, good. Let them create privacy. That way we can't see how people they beat. I bet they didn't think this was going to happen today. Well, we're here, guys. I have all day and thousands of subscribers and a ton of views on YouTube. Lieutenant gets at 508-872-1212, extension 4898. And when you don't call Lieutenant Grigas, don't tell her that Miach, the you-know-what, told them to call. So Mitch, the biatch, said not to call Lieutenant Grigas. Do not call Lieutenant Grigas and ask why these guys beat their dogs. Actually, other people's dogs. I'm not sure if they beat their own dogs, too. I wonder if is that powder from the donut or is that cocaine, Mitch? Up, here we go. Hi, LT. Here we go. So we have some questions for the lieutenant here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, perfect. Someone's here to talk to us.
All right.
What's going on, man?
Not
Got a
much.
question
How you
for you because Lieutenant Grigas is not here. I guess she's with the public relations or stuff like
Yes.
that. So we came in to take a look around and ask about the incident that happened where on video and a surveillance inside of a home,
Okay.
Framingham police officer assaulted somebody's dog and they conducted a search before a warrant was issued. Do you have any comments on that?
I was on vacation when it happened. I'm not familiar with
You're on
the
vacation? All right, so you haven't heard of that?
Can you open this, Greg?
It's so weird. How
Thanks,
nobody
Greg.
knows
Can I have your name and
police
badge number, man?
My name is Harry William, Lieutenant. My badge number is 254.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Yeah, no problem. You've been nice,
Take
but
it easy.
I don't like when people go and beat other people's dogs. You know, we hold them accountable. You guys aren't above the law. You are the law. You're meant to
No one's
enforce
above the
it.
law. I agree with you.
I mean, the shiny badges don't grant rights.
So it's weird that there's such a brotherhood with the thing moving
Oh,
on,
he
but
heard
they
about
haven't
it.
heard about the situation.
He heard
that's
about
happening.
it. Guys, do not call Mitch. Again, please do not call Mitch, the tyrant snitch, and do not call him at 508-872-1212. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Marine.
Christoph Marine, what's up?
You,
Okay, so now we're gonna do a perimeter walk, and so Mitch was just talking to somebody, and Mitch was kind of a dick because this kid was pulled over, and whether or not he had anything in his car, that's really irrelevant because you're innocent until proved guilty in a court of law. He did not consent to a search or seizure. They violated his Fourth Amendment rights. They arrested him based off something they allegedly found in the car, and at court, the case was thrown out because the arrest and the way they obtained the evidence wasn't legal. So the case was dropped, and they still have possession of his car, which means that it's grand theft auto and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle.
Texas police officer fired my dog accident.
Hey, Mitch, how old are you, bud? How old do we think Mitch is? Oh, that's the lieutenant that just talked to us. Hey, Mitch, how old are you, bro? Have you had a year on your age for every person you beat in custody, would you be 1,000 years old?
I'm getting calls. Asking for Mitch.
Uh-oh, I just heard they're getting calls. Well, that's because Accountability for All and Mass Accountability is here also reporting fraud in America, so you're going to get a lot more calls. But again, guys, so please do not call 508-872-1212. Please do not call 508-872-1212. Please don't call 508-872-1212. And definitely when you don't call, don't ask them about the women and the dogs that they've been beating today. How many people have you guys beaten just today? Let's ask him. I think that's an important question. I wish someone would come talk to us. We had a nice lieutenant talk to us. He seemed to say he said he was on vacation when they were beating the dog. So he wasn't really aware about what happened. He was nice, but I want to talk to somebody that might be aware of it. Oh, there he is back there, actually. Guys, let's take a guess. How many people do we think Mitch has beat while in custody?
Oh, sorry for that one, guys.
Oh, you watching that? I'm actually on there.
What's going on, man? Come on down and talk to us. How you doing, brother? Don't be shy. It's just the camera. What happened with when you guys went into a house before you had a warrant, you kicked the door in and then you beat the woman's dog? What happened with that? 305 people live want to know. Scared pig. So how many people? Oh, well over 1,000. Mitch, how many people have you abused while in your custody? Is it 1,000?
Yeah.
Well, 317 people want to know why you're beating up dogs and illegally searching people's homes and stealing their cars. We didn't even come in here for that, but they're stealing people's cars. They're searching without warrants, and then they don't care. They just want to violate your rights because most places will follow the rule of law, so that way any evidence obtained by the search can be used in court. They didn't want to do that. They just wanted to illegally search this kid, and the case got thrown out because they violated his Fourth Amendment rights, and now they still have his car. So I just let them know that they're under arrest and charged with a crime. And then you have the woman that was beat in her own home, or with her dog was beaten in her own home. It's pretty messed up, guys. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna call you Bass Pro Shops because you do an awful lot of fishing. All right, so we're gonna do a perimeter search. Up there I am. I'm on candid camera. It's okay. It's your First Amendment right.
You taking a picture? Or
First Amendment. No, we're up on the screen there. I'm gonna get a lot of views, and you guys are gonna be famous. For real, guys. You guys are gonna be famous. What's going on, man?
I'm not sure.
Have you heard? If you don't want to be on camera, that's all right, because I'm not here for you. I'm here for the police. Have you heard about? Do you mind being on camera, or would you rather not be?
Oh, no, I don't even live here. I'm just
Okay.
a handy.
Well, you should check out YouTube because the Framingham police went into a woman's house. They did not have a search warrant. They didn't get the warrant until afterwards, and on surveillance camera, they beat her dog. So that's why we're here today. And then there was this other kid. They didn't have a search warrant. They searched his car. They found stuff, allegedly, and the case had to get thrown out because they searched him without a warrant, and they're still holding it. They're still stealing his car. And that's Mitch, Officer Mitch, the tyrant, the little baby tyrant. Be careful he doesn't beat you.
Actually, I haven't given up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, if you want me to stay to make sure that the Framingham police don't try and beat or assault you like they did that woman and her dog, I'll be happy to do that.
We're here just to do a trade-off, getting my grandson
Oh,
the divorce. So I would appreciate
we're
it.
we're not. Yeah. I mean, we could if we wanted to, but we're not here for the kids. We're here for them to make sure that they're not hurting you guys or your kids like that. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. All right, Mitch. You have a great day, Mitch. People say you shouldn't get drunk and go out and beat people up. Oh, here's the lieutenant again. He didn't know that his officers were out beating people because he was at Disney World riding the teacups. One time a girl came in there and threw a bunch of bacon at reception. Did a girl really come in here and throw bacon? Oh, TVs. A lot of surveillance. I think I'm gonna do a perimeter check now, guys. We're gonna make sure that they don't have anything illegal outside. I wouldn't be surprised if they did because, you know, they do quite a lot of illegal things here. You guys failed. We'll be back every day. Bye. Okay, guys, if you're in Framingham and you see this car, 4 Echo Sierra 465, 4 Echo Sierra 465, it is an undercover vehicle. So make sure that you know this car is one that will pull you over. 4 Echo Sierra 465, it is a black Dodge Charger. Keep on the lookout for this car, and it is not parked legally right now. Ticket number 1. We're giving out tickets today to the Framingham PD. Get your tickets. Get your tickets here. Anthony, thank you so much, Anthony Mallon. Get your tickets here. Okay, so that's a sign that's just saying this is that's for the entrance. So we're parked. There's no unauthorized access. Oh, hey guys, be careful of the Chevy Tahoe. License plate 2 X-Ray Walter 839. 2 X-Ray Walter 839. It is a Chevy Tahoe. It is also undercover here at the Framingham PD. Check out Ford Fusion license plate 45 Kilo 430. 45 Kilo 430. It is also an undercover vehicle. License plate 778 Kilo Junior 9. 778 Kilo Junior 9er. That is also an undercover vehicle. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. For reals, for reals. Alright, so we're gonna have to give a ticket. Actually does it say no parking? It does say parking for emergency vehicles only. So I can't issue him a citation today. But if I was a Framingham police officer, I would just search his car, steal it, and never give it back, and that would be just fine. Guys, go ahead, hit that super chat, right? We're going all over the state today, and we need help to be able to expose these guys. You can leave a donation on the super chat. You can send a sticker. You can hit up the www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall. Hot Tow Truck Girl does have her own channel. It is hashtag Hot Tow Truck Girl. Oh, this is a great sign. If you see something, say something. How about this? I saw the people that you've been beating. So, wow, see something, film something. Thank you so much, man. And it's kind of funny because I was just looking at this sign, see something, say something, and I was just about to say, see something, film something. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, guys. Please check out See Something, Film Something, and click, share, like, and subscribe to his channel. We're not done yet. We're going to take a little walk. I believe the town hall is right here. We're just getting started. Let's hold some tyrants accountable, guys. Let's hold some tyrants accountable today. All right, so I'm just going to stop by the car real quick. We're right at the town hall. Tommy has the keys. Tommy, we just need the keys real quick. We're clicking the town hall, guys. Now we're going in the town hall. Then we're going in the post office. You know why? Because I don't like tyrants, I don't like liars, and I don't like bullies. The Framingham PD is full of tyrants. Okay, they lie to our face, thank you, and say that they don't know what's going on when they know what's going on, because Mitch is a bitch, all right? And they're bullies, because they try and intimidate women, okay? That's what they like to do, guys, intimidate women. Well, you know what? Officer Mitch the bitch. No, the worst, I like the bullies that'll be mean right to your face, okay? The bullies I don't like are the ones that are nice to your face, and then they're bullies behind your back. So, we're online and we're holding them accountable. We're going to the town hall now, guys. So let's go see if they respect our First Amendment right. Yep. And if they don't respect our First Amendment right, they're going to call the cops. But I don't think we'll get beat up because we don't have an innocent dog today. I don't think we'll get beat up by the Framingham PD because I'm not a woman and I'm not walking a dog. So, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Please don't. I appreciate that, man. Please don't send me messages or anything while we're filming this, because it's gonna come up. I think this is a town hall, guys. We're gonna go inside.
Here we are at Framingham Town Hall.
Jaded digging real deep. I'm gonna own this town. Yeah, you're right, MC Vet. If I put on a dress and I walk a dog, the Framingham police will probably try and beat me. Be careful, ma'am. The Framingham police like to beat up women and their dogs. It's on YouTube. Please be careful. They might beat you. I mean, they might be beating their wives instead. So maybe that's what happened. Oh, the meter's not run out there. What's going on, brother?
They don't want to have to pay us.
Tommy brought up a great lesson, a great point. This is a free education today. They don't have to pay us for it. I'm happy to be here. All right, guys, here we are. Let's go inside and see what they think, huh? I know what I think. No one's censoring my rights today. I am feeling froggy, so I just might leap onto some tyrants. We're not going to take any censorship of our rights today, boys and girls. Like I said, this is where that poor young lady, the Framingham PD entered her home without a warrant. They didn't get the warrant until after they searched and kicked the door in. And then on surveillance in her own home, they beat her dog. That was really nice of the Framingham PD. We really appreciate them beating women and children and dogs. So, the Framingham PD are fucking pigs and tyrants. Guys, be careful of the Framingham PD. Hey, did you see the video on YouTube where the Framingham PD went in without a search warrant and beat a woman and her dog? Be careful, they're pigs and they're tyrants. He agrees, all right. Getting some love. Here we go, let's go inside. Thank you for all the donations. Yeah, Richard, real brave, right? Real brave. The women and the dogs might not fight back, but the Constitution says I'm allowed to resist illegal arrest and use up to deadly force if necessary. Treasurer notice up. We have a no cell phone sign. Okay. Well, it's an unconstitutional sign anyways. Unconstitutional sign here. No cell phone use in this room. Well.
Those are just suggestions.
Yeah, I mean,
People will take them as law.
That's a request, and I'm not going to honor that request because... How's it going? Just wanted to ask what you do in this office and what your name is and your position here in town.
Why are you doing that?
For my own purposes.
I have to check with my manager, but we collect bills like real estate, personal property, water and sewer, parking and excise.
Oh, cool. Awesome. And what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah? Okay, thank you very much, Sarah. Appreciate it. And just to let you know, I appreciate your request for no cell phone use. And maybe it's a request because there's, you're talking and you don't want someone on a phone to interrupt information you're giving. But using a phone to film or something is actually, that's someone's constitutional right. So that would be an unconstitutional sign.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I'm just talking about being on the cell phone. It's very difficult to hear it.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, you're very nice, Sarah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We got 347 people watching. We really appreciate that. So we hit the Framingham PD and now we're at the Framingham Town Hall. Employees only, so we're not going to go in there. But I can look through the window. I can't trespass what my eyes can see.
Maybe you should talk to the city attorney.
Oh, this doesn't say unauthorized access, so this is public space. We can go in here. Hi. Do you work for the town hall?
I do.
What is your position here?
Treasurer.
Treasurer? Oh, I think we just visited that office. Is Sarah?
Yeah.
She's very nice. What's your name?
Carolyn.
Carolyn. Very nice to meet you.
Nice
Could
to
you
meet you.
tell me where, do you guys have a mayor here or like an administrator?
We have a mayor.
Do you know where his office is?
She.
A she, excuse me. I've never
That's
been
okay.
here. What's your name?
Dr. Yvonne Spicer.
Yvonne Spicer. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. So we're just taking a peek around, checking out this building. Seems very old. When was it built?
No, I know there's a sign out front.
I should probably check out the sign.
But that hall is beautiful.
Yeah, and it really is big.
Yeah.
It's a really big hall.
It is. Right there.
Right there. Thank you so much. You're very nice.
You're welcome.
Going to the mayor's office. Hi. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. I just wanted to check out. This is the mayor's office?
Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
I am, yeah. Is the mayor in? No, I just wanted to ask her a few questions.
Did you make an appointment?
No, I didn't. We just wanted to see if she was available to speak with a member of the public. If she's in a meeting, she's in a meeting. That's fine.
Would you like to make an appointment?
You know what? I don't know if I'll be back in the area. I was just kind of in, and figured if she was in and she had a second, fine. If not, I can understand that she's busy with her constituents. So that's understandable. I have a question. Have you guys been made aware of the video on YouTube where the Framingham police entered a young lady's house before a warrant was issued? They kicked in the door, and she had surveillance cameras in the home, and they actually assaulted her dog. Did you guys know about that? I'm sorry?
We do know of the video.
You do know of it? What do you, do you think that do you think the police were wrong for that? Like, breaking into her home and assaulting her animal?
So it's an open investigation and we are not speaking on it right now. If you
Okay.
want to make an appointment with the mayor to talk to her about it, you can make it through Janique, who is her scheduler.
Okay.
And you can get that done, but we will not speak on it out here because it's an open investigation.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very
Well, I
understandable.
appreciate that.
Appreciate
That's
it.
a good answer. Thank you very much.
You guys have been awesome here.
Let me give you Janique's card so you can make an
Yeah, that would actually be awesome.
You guys have been really good here. We appreciate all the professionalism.
Oh, you know what? And let me just take the mayor's card also, just so we have it. All right, well, you guys have been very nice. We really appreciate it. You as well.
Thank you.
Too much sun. It's like 100 degrees outside. Use sunblock. When I tan, I don't know what's wrong with my skin because I'm Italian, but when I tan, it's like sticking a fork in a microwave and setting it on high. Just sparks and a lot of pain. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Do you work at the town hall?
I do.
What is your position here?
Human resources?
Human Resources, what's your name?
Are you videotaping?
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay. Judy Karen?
Judy, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
360 people are watching, and we really appreciate it, guys. So, all right. So I need some advice and some help here. Do I go downstairs or do I go upstairs? City Council. Where's that? Oh, City Council. And then I need some help. Do I go upstairs or downstairs, guys? You let me know. All right. It doesn't say unauthorized access, so I can go in here. Hi. How are you? Oh yeah, I just wanted to know what it is that you do in this office and what your name is.
And who are you?
Well, I don't answer questions. Just, checking out the place.
Just passing through town. And
Yeah. Do you,
Excuse me?
can you tell me what you do here?
This is the city council office.
Okay, and what's your name?
You don't need to know my name.
Well, are you paid by the public or are you privately contracted?
I am paid by the public.
Okay, so then
All
you...
this information is on our city website.
Right, but I'm in front of you, so... Oh, hi, Jeanette. Thank you. There's nothing wrong with just letting people know. Sometimes, if you, don't tell people your name, or, you kind of be secretive, they think you might be doing something wrong. So we're just, just checking the place out. Thanks,
And
Jeanette.
do you have a form for me to sign that allows you to use my image?
Oh, a form. Is that something new?
Videotaping me without my permission.
Well, you know what's great? We're in public right now. There's a public building, and there's no expectation of privacy in public. And the First Amendment guarantees freedom of the press, so I don't have to seek your permission to capture your image or release it. If that was the case, paparazzis would make no money. So I'm glad I was able to explain that to you. So now you know if you're in a public place, I can absolutely record you and release it. And you're actually live right now with 377 people.
And you've actually now explained it all for the rest of your viewers as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yep,
that's,
so
that's
now-
one of the great things of why we're doing this is because it doesn't just educate the public officials and people holding their holding the public official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're paid by the public, so you have to identify. But we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Well, and I would encourage you to stop by the mayor's office.
We did.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just in a meeting right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. You've been really nice.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
And don't be afraid of the camera. I'm looking through my camera right now, and you look so nice, and you look super pretty, and it looks like you're having a great day at work. So don't ever be afraid of my camera especially.
Have a good day.
You too. Special needs employees have different rules, Josh. I love Mark W's his picture because it's the thin blue line, and the thin blue line is being peeled off to show and expose a SWAT sticker underneath. I think that's awesome. All right, so we hit the Framingham Police Department where they like to beat up women and dogs and search illegally, and now we're at the town hall. Oh, the Public Works. Okay, I like Public Works, and I like to work in public. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, thanks. Can you just tell me what it is that you do in this department? Well, I don't answer questions. I'm just, checking out the place. And what is it that you do here? Well, I know you work here, silly. I just was wondering.
Department of Public Works, and right here we do the water and sewer.
Okay.
billing And and we pay the bills and do the payroll from this office.
That's awesome. Could you pay my bills?
Boom.
And also the conservation is in here.
Awesome. And can you tell me your name, please?
Sorry,
Can you tell me your name, please?
I would prefer not to.
Well, are you a public employee?
I am.
Okay, so if you're employed by the public and we're in public and you're working within the capacity of your job, your policy states you have to identify.
I think maybe I'll get my boss for you.
Okay, that's fine. Are you Kimberly? Okay.
They have another turn off cell phone.
Okay. So we're gonna. There we go. No need to be afraid of the camera. There's a camera right there. Yeah. It's just all we have to do is identify ourselves. We would have been out of here. Yeah, Tommy brings a great point. Man, I've never said I don't answer questions so much in one video. Please click share, like, and subscribe. And also, you can leave a donation in the super chat or the sticker, or go to the www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall, and make it so we're able to get a little bit further than where we're going. What's going on, Joe Cool? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in to check us out. I was just talking to Joe Cool in the San Joaquin Valley Transparency chat. Oh, sorry about that. We've been told to show more Hot Tow Truck Girl.
Hi.
Thank you.
So you're just gonna keep the camera on my face?
Yeah, because everybody
Really
loves
close up?
you.
Really close up?
Everyone wants to know if we're dating, guys, and you know what the answer to that is? Just
Best friends.
Can I use the photocopier? You can do whatever you want, L. Ron Hubbard. Yeah, Borps. That hurt actually. So I'm kind of upset about that. Oh, they got the 2007 Gold Award to the Department of Public Works for honoring professional design excellence for creation of innovative infrastructure management system for the town of Framingham, Mass. Wow. You, Hot Tow Truck Girl, your only friend, you trippin' dog, Auditing America. I'm trying to, I don't know, I really can't understand. I'm trying to, was it that creepy looking guy? Is this the creepy looking guy? The marriage is totally off. Oh, here we go. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good.
So can you just tell me your name and what your position is here?
For what purpose?
Oh, I don't answer questions for my own purposes.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the public information officer.
Okay.
I'll have her come up and she can answer.
All right, so are you employed by the public?
I'm employed by the city of Framingham.
Okay, so but your policy states you have to identify yourself, Robert.
I'm not Robert.
Then are you Clayton?
Nope.
No? Well, who are you?
Let me call the public information officer and she can deal with you guys, okay?
Deal with us?
Oh.
Wow, so that's not a nice...
Interesting choice of words.
You're a tyrant for sure, definitely a tyrant. He's not Robert and he's not Clayton.
But he's the manager?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to speak to his boss and figure out who he is, because they need to scoop the poop. And he's the poop.
They need to deal with
And we have the scoop. So I guess I'm the town hall pooper scooper. Cause call me BFI because we've taken out the trash. Yeah. Yeah, he forgot his name. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's not like he's in charge of the engineering and infrastructure of an entire town where he would need to remember his name. Yeah, I think you're right. So we're going to come back and we're going to get that tyrant's name, and now you're going to conduct the next office by herself. So we will do no talking, because I always get scared for her and I say something. So now she's going to do it all by herself. Let's go to the accounting department. Come on, girl.
I'm coming.
Okay, so she's going to do it all by herself. We're not going to say anything. We just like to know what their name is, what they do. No, maybe not. It doesn't say private access. Nice and cool in here. Excuse me. Could you just tell me your name and what you do?
Excuse me?
Maybe I shouldn't hear you.
Excuse me? Hi. Could you just tell me your name and what you do here?
Can I ask what this is for?
I'm asking you a question first, though.
I understand this is the accounting department.
Okay.
I'm just not sure where to direct you to, or,
Just want to see your name and what you did here.
okay, my name is Nancy, and I'm in the accounting area.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nancy.
You know what you did?
So,
Name?
well, payroll office. Is this where they hide the money?
Maybe not.
No, it doesn't say no. Oh. Is this public access or is this like private offices?
Well, these are usually the business offices, that's why.
Well, is it like, I just want to make sure I'm not going to like a private area. Is this like a private area or is it this publicly accessible?
Well, there's some records in here that are private. That's why I was kind of trying to find out what you were looking for.
Oh, we're just taking a peek around. We just like to check them with the different offices, see what they do, what services they provide for the city, and you know, the people that help facilitate those offices.
Okay.
And you've been very nice. What's your name,
Yeah.
sir?
Mark
Yeah.
Bingle.
Mark,
Right.
what do you do here?
I'm payroll coordinator.
Oh, awesome. So you're
This is
in
the payroll office.
you're in charge of money for the whole town.
No.
No, just like paying people, then paying the employees. All right. Well, thanks. We really appreciate it. Can I have your name, sir? Can I have your name, please? And what do you do here?
I'm the city accountant.
Oh, awesome. Thanks very much, man. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to go down. Let's go the other way because I don't want to miss any offices. 391 people watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Go ahead and you can hit the super chat if you feel the need to. You can hit the stickers. You can go to www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall. Check out the live stream from yesterday. We got contacted by a hold on a second. Hi, how are you? Do you work for the city? What's your name?
Actually, I don't give my permission to be on camera. Please turn that off.
No, see, you're in public. There's no expectation of privacy in public, so I can film what I can see.
But I do not get permission to film this.
Well, you don't have to get permission. That's the great part. All right, so, I mean, I'm allowed to speak. So could you just tell me what department you work with here at the town hall?
I do not give you your permission to film me. Anyone
Right,
who
but I
does
don't-
not give you permission to
That's
film
not true.
No.
That's not true. There's actually no expectation of privacy in public. No, I'm not, and that's actually, no, that would actually be considered disorderly conduct. Well, I would need you to, you're being disorderly, ma'am.
No.
You're being disorderly. I need you to lower your voice. But could you just tell us what you do here?
My voice is not raised.
Well, I mean, it is, and that pen, you're making me, I'm in fear for my safety, ma'am.
Actually, I'm more worried for my safety.
Well, why are you talking to me if you're afraid of me? You're being disorderly. It's disorderly conduct. Hi. So people get confused. They think you need like a release to film them or something. If you're in a public place, you can absolutely film what your eyes can see. There's no
There's no expectation of privacy.
no expectation of privacy in public. Planning board has moved. Oh, so this is
Health department.
this is the health department. Oh, sorry. They're in a meeting, so I don't want to interrupt them. I mean, I could go in and film them, but it looks like there's just a citizen in there conducting private business, and I don't want to get that on film. So I can always come back there. Building inspection, weights and measures. Okay. Hi, how are you? Wow, we have so many forms. Shed permits, electrical permits, commercial building. Oh wow, they have a lot of people that work within the inspector's office. This must probably be. Is this one of the bigger offices of the city? Like as far as number of employees and the amount of work that you guys do? Yeah. It looks pretty busy with all the. You guys must get flooded with phone calls with all the different stuff. Could I have your name, please? Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. You're very nice. You're really super nice in here. Have a great day. Neighborhood Improvement Program. Directions to Public Works.
Cooler offices out of the whole place.
Oh, for sure. They definitely have a cool area. And this is the elevate ops. The elevate ops.
No, I don't do elevators.
Elevate ops.
No.
So this building is actually super, super warm. It's a hot one. It's old.
Pretty humid.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
What do you do here at the town hall?
Building inspector.
Building inspector? Thanks a lot, man. What's your name?
Vinny.
Vinny. Well, we appreciate your employees being so nice in there, man. Everyone's super nice. Are you in this officer right to the right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, I just forgot. Michelle. Yep. She's really super nice.
Very nice.
We appreciate everything that she's doing and you're doing here, man.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
See? That was awesome.
See, super easy. Super easy, right? The redhead lady didn't want to identify.
He said no.
Huh?
We going that way?
Yeah, I just want to go down the main stairs.
Alright.
See if there's anything we missed.
That woman went into the city council.
Oh, did she? She didn't identify and she was being disorderly. And disorderly conduct
Gonna
is
report us.
punishable by up to 1 year in the ACI. It's disorderly. Why are you following me, no-named redhead? Why are you following me? Stop following me, no-named redhead.
We're asking for your.
What's going on, Ken? How you doing, Mr. Dalton? Thank you for keeping the excellent feedback coming. We really appreciate that. All right. Oh, there's a downstairs as well. There's a downstairs as well. Oh, there she is. All right, so I'm gonna see if there's any offices downstairs. I wonder where the post office is. I'm not aware of. Excuse me, miss, do you know where the post office is?
Post office is
Yeah.
on Park Street.
Is that like a walk's distance or a drive, do you
Short
think?
walk.
Short walk?
Yep.
All
So
right,
back up
awesome.
the stairs, if you go out the front of the building right
Yep.
over here, you're gonna head straight like you're heading, do you know the area well?
A little bit, yeah.
So you're gonna head like you're going towards Route 135, Waverly Street, and then take your right, you'll see a park.
Okay.
Take
Another
your
park turn.
right there.
How long of a walk would you estimate it to be?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
Super
right
easy.
around the corner. It's
All right.
really
All right.
easy.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is super hot out. Could you just hold my camera? Because I'm going to go to the bathroom for a second.
Sure.
Huh? We're filming everything that we're on.
It's a nice building to film.
It is. It's beautiful.
See, she's super
Large
Some people are
match.
more accepting to
Really?
it than others.
Engine's right over there.
Thank you so much for being so nice. So everyone's really nice. Most people are really nice here. Really nice town hall.
A couple of people went a little taken back.
Oh, Lord. Hi, guys. All right. Let's see. Link for what? Oh, here we go. Hi. Wait, what's the link for? Oh, the YouTube for the please stop went into the woman's house and beat her. Love you too.
Aw. Getting some love from everybody?
Yeah.
All right. So I think we've got a 5-minute walk to hit the post office. So I think we're going to hit the post office in this live stream. We're going to give them all they can eat. And I just interrupted a meeting in the men's room.
Ooh,
It was a private meeting of the minds in the men's room.
weird.
Agree for privacy. So I think
Why aren't I live? We are live.
we are live. Mm-hmm.
My eyes look really brown.
Your eyes are really brown.
You should look black,
Just like your soul.
just like my soul.
Ready to roll, guys? All right.
No, I'm. Mm-mm. No, me and Josh are just best friends. He's my best friend forever.
If you like them, be sure to put them in.
Thanks for the love. That's pretty rude, but okay.
Let me see.
Josh, you said that you're banging me in something I don't fucking know. Something rude though.
But it was rude.
Something fucking rude. I don't really care though. It doesn't fucking bother me.
I asked if Josh was banging you, and he said you were rancid. No, I think that if you asked me that question, we were talking about your mother. But unfortunately, Kev Brett should have got swallowed or farted out. Bye! And that's the reason I removed you today.
Red light. Red light, that guy.
Thank you. Yeah, you got a red
Should we
light.
just drive? Because the car's right there. I'll show you.
Well, it's right here. She said it was 5 minutes. So, let's just head over to the post office.
Someone shared the link for the YouTube video.
Awesome. Alright guys, so we're just heading to the post office here in Framingham. Is the post office this way? No? Hey, can you look in the GPS and see where it is?
Yeah.
So we're just heading to the post office, guys. So it's been pretty crazy. The videos online in Framingham where they force their way into this woman's house, they kick the door down, and they don't have a search warrant. They actually don't get the search warrant until after everything's done. And they beat the woman and her dog on surveillance cameras caught inside the house. So we just went there. We just went to the town hall. How long of a walk does it say?
How do we go to walk?
Just see how long of a drive it is. That'll give us an idea of the walk.
All set, let's go.
It's a 9-minute walk.
It's a 9-minute
We
drive.
should just drive. Yeah, a 9-minute drive. So we should just take the car. It'll be like.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
All right. Well, I'm not gonna
it'll
keep
take
these.
us 20
I'm not gonna
minutes, so.
keep these guys on waiting on. Said it was a 5-minute walk. With all the traffic, it might, be shorter to walk. But all right, guys. So I guess please click, share, like, and subscribe. Really appreciate. This is Tommy from Mass Accountability. Tell them where to find you.
Go to Mass Accountability on YouTube, Facebook. I have a Facebook page also. And you can find me on my Instagram too. I won't give that out right now though.
I'll provide a link in my community page, so you can go to YouTube and go to search engine and click Mass Accountability. I'll also provide a link on the Accountability for All Facebook page. What's going on, Matt? Matt the IT guy's here. Everyone check out his channel, please.
I tried to look them up.
Thank you, Jason. Really appreciate that. So this is actually Tommy from Mass Accountability, and he blew the scandal going on in the Salem PD. You can check out his videos. The chief of police in Salem married a Salem cop. That Salem cop was later charged and jailed for rape and indecent assault, and they used to have photos of all the sex offenders. Well, as soon as he was arrested, the photos were taken down because if they had to post the sex offenders' pictures, they would indeed have to post the chief of police husband and former cop. So they took all the pictures down just so they didn't have to show one.
They actually put in a policy to be approved in Massachusetts.
Yeah, and that's why
to not hang up their sex offenders.
That's why Tommy calls it Salem, the sex offender safe haven.
Yeah.
So if you want, here's a postal worker. We can ask him how far a walk the post office is. Excuse me, man. How far a walk is the post office? How far a walk is that? Is it far though? Is it a long? So like what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes. So we just go this way?
Here and just take a left and go all the way down to the end.
Okay.
Take a right from this point.
Franklin Street. All right, we'll check it on the GPS. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit it. It's only a block away. Well, it's a 15-minute drive with all the traffic, or we could just walk. So hot tow truck girl is mad at me. Hot tow truck girl wants a coffee. But we have to give the people what they want, and they want more hot tow truck girl. They want more post office. Guys, please feel free to, hit the super chat. What we're doing, it isn't cheap. And we're trying to make a difference here for you. And, once we get monetized, which I've been, we hit 7,000. By the way, we hit 7,000 subscribers yesterday. We've been, thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. We got millions of views on Auditing America. Accountability for all.
And I'm Mass Accountability. I just hit over 1,000. We do cop watching and all that shit.
So we hit the 7,000 subscriber mark, and we have been monetized, which means we'll get paid in our videos. But by the time you get monetized and then it goes through AdSense, you basically have a queue of money, and it takes weeks and weeks and weeks to get. So right now we're doing this on our own pocket, and it ain't cheap. So if you guys want to get us further than where we're at, please go ahead and hit the super chat button, hit the stickers, or you can go to www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall, and you can make a donation there to help us keep going. Other big news. I was contacted by a local TV station, so not like CBS or NBC or anything like that, but one of the biggest local channels, and they offered us, they said, hey, get us your footage, improve the production a little bit. We're going to do a small installment, and then we're going to release it to see how you do. If you do well, we'll continue, and we'll offer you some money. We'll figure out a contract, and if you don't do well and we don't really like it, then, we'll let you go about your business. So we're going to get an RV and travel across the country to hit different places. So this is Park Street in Franklin. I feel like you said it was right here.
Oh yeah, no, there was a couple different ones. I said the wrong one of my phone. Just pull through a stop sign, that's fine.
No need to yield to stop signs, sir.
Or pedestrian.
Yeah, you're special. You're pretty special. We are going to Iowa. Is Peoria in Iowa? We're going to see Blue Power. Chicago's on the list. We're going to see Hawkeye Patriot News.
What did you just say? What state? I heard that's really fast. Like one of the worst.
It looks like there's a...
We've arrived.
So is this the post office right here?
I'm assuming.
Here we go, guys. We're getting a First Amendment audit here at the post office in Framingham. See if they respect our First Amendment right. We'll see if they have poster 7 here. Let's take a look. And please help out with any donations. Ride along. They wouldn't allow me to take my camera, so I declined. So let's check out and see if they have poster 7. Uh-oh, I don't see it here. Maybe it's inside. Could be inside.
They're higher.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't see it anywhere.
I don't see the poster 7. I'm gonna grab a stamp while I'm here. Do I, see if I have a dollar bill on me.
Yeah, but I didn't even bring my bag. Nothing.
I don't have a dollar bill. Tommy, do you have 50 cents or a dollar bill on you so I don't have to break a 20? I'm really upset they don't have poster 7 here. That's actually a problem.
Yeah, this is the first post office I haven't seen.
Yeah, that's a problem. No poster 7. That's true, Boris.
Lots of stamps.
I'm going to. I don't use Venmo. Actually, I think no, I don't. I don't even know what that is. We have PayPal, Super Chat. I'm not sure if anyone else.
We have Patreon too.
No, no Patreon. I don't like set up like too many financial accounts. It's really just to keep us going, not to make make a dime off it.
Any stamps or anything else for you? So everything together
Looks
is
like you got
$13.90.
3K and thing. What does that mean?
Back in time, like if the post office is outdated. What's up, Bama?
I have Venmo.
Well, it's part of their policies, so they're supposed to have it. We did a pretty good, thorough look, and I didn't see it. That's a pretty good question, because it's not just about that; it's about their entire policies and procedures.
Numbers, and then
I might not buy a stamp just because I'm upset about that.
Email a couple days, okay, hon? They're expected Wednesday, but not guaranteed, and take our lovely photos.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a lovely
good
day.
Hey, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you, Marguerite. Could you just direct me to where your poster 7 is?
No.
Yeah, we didn't find it, so we
It's
didn't
like
think.
the rules and regulations of the post office, the conduct and stuff like that.
Like what, your package safe to mail type
No,
thing?
so it'll have like all the rules. It's issued by the postmaster. Like it'll say, for example, like poster 7 allows photography and filming inside the post office and other things like that.
I don't know where Ed has it. Ed, do we have a poster that says... certain
Poster
things
7.
about filming? Or what is it called?
Poster 7.
Poster 7? I don't know, this gentleman's saying we're supposed to
It's
have-
issued by your... What's that?
Posters aren't usually available to the public, what if we have in the lobby?
Yeah, it's just you might want to talk to your postmaster, the local postmaster, because it's just like the rules of conduct. It talks about what's legal, what's illegal inside post office and postal grounds.
There's one up, there's some of that in the lobby.
All right, I'll take a look again. Maybe we missed it. All right, thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Marguerite. Thanks, Ed. What's going on, man? All right, so I'm just gonna check the turnstile, see if I missed it.
I don't think we did.
I don't think we missed it.
No, we definitely didn't.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they have some like information and stuff. Possessions of firearms, that's not poster 7, but. Alright guys, so we hit a post office without poster 7, and maybe that's because the signage is super old. Poster 7 was released in 1996, so maybe like when they, you know, all the signs here from before poster 7 was released. Peoria is in Illinois, thank you. Postmaster's not here. This place is a hole in the wall. Alright guys, so we're gonna end the live stream in a second. This isn't all we have going on. Who is that? Answer it. Go ahead. So really appreciate everyone checking in with us today. You know, please, we need your help. If it's 1 penny, if it's whatever, you know, every little thing helps, because right now we've been on the road since what, 9 o'clock this morning?
Yes.
Maybe a little after. Been on the road since 9 a.m. We've driven a total of 3 hours. We're stopping everywhere, and although I'm getting, you know, YouTube takes care of me, well, we don't have access to it yet. You know, people usually don't get 7,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. And we're going to be going on a road trip. We're going to be heading to Chicago twice. We're going to be going to California. We're going to be going to Florida. We're going to be going to Peoria. We're going to go see Hawkeye Patriot News. And we're going to be auditing near you. And we really need the help, guys. So if you can go ahead and hit the super chat, you can send a donation there. You can send a donation as a sticker. Or you can go on www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall, guys. We have Matt, the IT guy. We're actually setting up a website, www.accountabilityforall.com. We just purchased the page name, and we're going to start putting content on there. And guess what, guys? We're going to have AFAAA, Accountability for All Auditing Academy. So you're going to be able to go on. You're going to be able to take weekly classes. We're going to Skype with you, and we're going to teach you how to do what we do. We're going to provide different guest speakers like Anselmo from Auditing America, Hopefully, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. We just spoke today, and he invited us out there to audit with him. And then when you're done and you pass the course, we're going to provide you assistance. We're going to post your name and get you all sorts of information. So that way, you know, you can actually get blasted. We'll put you out there to get you as many views as possible, and we'll get you to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and you'll be under the Accountability for All umbrella. Or you can go on your own. But we want to help as many people as we can and do what we can to help. And all that stuff's going to be available on the website. And this, guys, this isn't cheap. You know, you got to spend money. We're not even spending money to make money. We're spending money to hold people accountable. So we need help just here and there. Oh man, thank you so much. Who just sent that through for us? We just had a donation come through. Randy Cox. Randy, please, man. Appreciate that, Randy.
Thank you.
So can people just put their name out if they just made a donation? I can't go back to see. Randy Cox, thank you so much. T-shirts will be available, but the T-shirts are, the money for those proceeds are going to go to charity. Like, we're going to figure out a good, like, people for victims against police violence or something like that. Can we find out who just sent that those donations through? Can anyone help me, please? I'm going back. Randy Cox, thank you so much. Bama just gave us 50. Bama, thank you so much, Bama. Really appreciate that. And check out Bama on their channel, and you can please click, share, like, and subscribe. And subscribe to each other, guys. This is how we spread the word. Thank you so much. Thanks, Groomer. This is how we spread the word. Every Tuesday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have an open discussion. And I want you guys to share your channel names. I want you to subscribe to each other. I want to spread the word so everyone can be out there doing what we're doing. Also, if you know of people that are victims of police brutality, or even if your next door neighbor's kid is going through a really tough time and they need a donation for medical stuff, Tuesday at 9 p.m. on my channel, Eastern Standard Time, is a great open discussion and forum for you to post everything that you want to talk about. Tuesday isn't about me, it's about you. So please go on there and definitely check out everyone's channel. Alright guys, we're wrapping up our live session today. It's been great. We've been live for 118 minutes, for an hour and 18 minutes. We want to thank everybody, okay? Everyone, all the, thank you, Kurt, so much. We want to thank Bama, want to thank Kurt, want to thank Randy Cox, and everyone else that donated today. What I'm going to start doing to give you guys a little bit more recognition is I'm going to be posting, like, producers. Yeah, Bama Groomer, thank you so much. And I need moderators as well. From when I'm not here, Carl Pounder. If you would so wish, we're going to make Carl Pounder moderator. Bama Groomer, we're going to make Bama Groomer a moderator. Bama Groomer, can you please send me a message so I don't have to scroll through to find you? I just want to make you a moderator. I'm scrolling through to find Bama Groomer so I can click on her. Hold on, guys. Randy, thank you so much, man. Bama Groomer. Can we get Bama Groomer? Give her a second to write, we'll put them on the next time. Alright, guys. So we just hit the Framingham Police Department because they like to force their way into people's houses here in Framingham without search warrants. And the woman's surveillance picked up the police assaulting her dog and assaulting her. So we went in and we spoke to the police. You know, it's about holding people accountable. And the way you would hold them accountable, guys, is by not calling 508-872-1212. Again, we don't call 508-872-1212. Is that an undercover car? That's undercover. 4 Echo Sierra 465. So that's an undercover car, right? Right? All right, so we'll just see if you like to use your directional. Don't be afraid of the camera. You're not afraid to beat women and their dogs. Don't be afraid of my camera. You're only gonna have tens of thousands of people watching you. Check out that YouTube video, guys. You can see where they barged their way into this woman's house without a search warrant, and they beat her and her dog. You can check it out. Framingham police, this was just recently. They went into a woman's house, they kicked her door down. They didn't get the warrant until afterwards.
Yeah.
And then on the surveillance inside her home, they beat her dog.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the Framingham Police Department. Guess what? Accountability for all's here. You're not gonna push me around. Have you been for this, you'll stand for that, and I'm not gonna stand for the bullshit anymore. So click, share, like, and subscribe. Support yourself, support each other, support hashtag Hot Tow Truck Girl, support mass accountability. And there's just one more thing, guys. Hold these people accountable. They're your rights, all right? They're not the cops' rights. They're not the town hall's rights. They're not the mayor's rights. They're your rights. And you know what, Randy? You took the words right out of my mouth. Because that's the reason I stopped you today.